is the X Sports Network.
This is your turf. These are your terms. And this is your mower. For a limited time, secure as low as 0% financing or choose model rebates when you purchase an all-new Bobcat zero-turn mower. Command rugged durability and innovative cutting decks that leave razor-sharp results. See your Bobcat dealer for details and rule your turf.
Stone. It's been here a long time. For over 100 years, we've worked with stone in North Alabama. It's what we know. It's what we do. We build countertops for homes where life happens and monuments that honor lives well lived. We take our time, focusing on the small things most people never notice. From the first cut to the final install, it's done the right way. Because to us, we're only as good as our last job. Green Hill Monuments and Countertops, built with intention, built to last.
It's never been easier to buy a used car thanks to Prime Automotive Lawrenceburg. We believe in fair prices.
We have what you want, and you can trade in what you don't. Financing is available. Our full line of boating accessories will get you on the water fast. Lawrenceburg Marine, located at 208 4th Street.
At McDonald's HVAC Heating and Cooling, ensuring your indoor comfort is a commitment we stand behind. From one family to another.
McDonald's HVAC provides residential and commercial customers with repair and maintenance services on a wide range of indoor comfort systems. An American Standard custom care dealer. The world's most efficient and durable comfort systems, competitively priced from people dedicated to your total satisfaction. For trustworthy service, value, and peace of mind, contact McDonald's HVAC today.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome to X Sports Network. I'm Camden Morris on the call today. We have the Loretto Lady Mustangs here at Zion Christian Academy for a softball game. Their game was rescheduled last night from Rogers to sometime next week, but today they're playing Zion Christian. About to get things started here as Zion Christian's pitcher, number 3 on the mound, Addison White. And then we have the Lady Mustangs, our leadoff batter. It's going to be Breely Winters, getting things ready to start it off. They're going to call that a ball. Strike, 1-1. Winters hits a foul ball back. 1-2. Still in the game, trying to make that contact.
All right, get her right here.
She swings. It's going to be a strikeout for Zion Christian's number 3, Addison White. Now up to bat, it is going to be number 6, Brinley Snyder. Correct myself, Channa Reed, number 25. One. They're going to call that a strike. 1 out here in the top of the first inning. A little bit outside. They're going to call that a ball. 2-1. Another ball. That one's too high. It's going to be 3-1 right now. Watching for that perfect pitch. And she's going to hit that one up a pop fly, but it's going to be a foul ball. 3-2. Hits that one up again. It's going to be another pop fly, but a foul ball. Making contact, just needs to straighten that out. Nice work from Addison White, their pitcher for Zion Christian. 2 strikeouts already to get the first 2 outs out of the first 2 leadoff hitters for the Lady Mustangs. And now we have Cam Hansen up to bat for the Lady Mustangs. Ball too high for that one. Making some contact right there, a line drive to get right between in the center field, but just in that sweet spot where nobody was able to catch that on a fly ball, getting her to first base for Hansen. Nice for the Lady Mustangs to get a runner on base. Now we have Mallory Corbin for the Lady Mustangs up to bat. Two outside. Hansen staying on first base there. Corbin stepping inside the batter's box. It's going to be a strike. We're going to say 1-1. 2 outs. Top of the first inning. 1 runner on base. It's going to be 2-1. 2 outside and low. Hansen hoping to move, Corbin hoping to move Hansen along. Another ball. It's going to be 3-1. Good eye from Mallory Corbin. And she hits one right to the pitcher's glove. It's going to be an out at first. And that's the only out they'll need to get this inning moving things along. No runs on the board for the Lady Mustangs. We're going to take a quick break here on X Sports Network and be right back for the bottom of the first inning.
Your outdoor adventures start right here at Lawrenceburg Marine. Family owned and operated, we're local folks you can trust. We specialize in premier sales and service. A proud dealer of top brands like Mercury, Bullet, Phoenix, and more. And no need to go anywhere else for ATVs. We have what you want. And you can trade in what you don't. Financing is available. Our full line of boating accessories will get you on the water fast. Lawrenceburg Marine, located at 208 4th Street.
At Murray Regional Health, you'll find the expertise and technology available in larger cities, paired with the personalized and compassionate care you deserve. As the largest health system between Nashville and Huntsville, we have a medical staff of more than 200 physicians across an array of specialties, ranging from primary care to robotic surgery. They lead skilled teams of nurses and other clinical experts that diagnose and treat conditions with advanced technology. Murray Regional Health, where clinical excellence meets compassionate care.
Hi folks, this is Bill Osborne with Brass Lantern and Legends Restaurants. I'm here to tell you all about our Thursday special. This is all day Thursday, day and night, all day long. We have our Roadhouse hamburger steak, and we have our Southwest hamburger steak and our plain hamburger steak. The plain hamburger steak, we do that for $11. The Roadhouse, which comes with jack and cheddar cheese, barbecue, and sauteed red onions. And the Southwest has our applewood smoked bacon on it. Barbecue and jack and cheddar cheese. These two are $12. Come on out on Thursday and enjoy one of these nice specials that we have here at the Brass Lantern and Legends Restaurants.
Looking to buy or sell in Lawrence County, Tennessee? At Corbin & Company Realty, we know this place because we live here too. We are locally owned and deeply rooted. We treat you like a neighbor because you are one. Trust the team that does local best. Check out our listings like this lush 4.56 acre tract with a 3-year home, large shop building, and a year-round creek. This is just one of the many hidden gems we discover for you. Call Donna today at 931-629-5228. Corbin & Company Realty LLC, Summertown's only real estate firm.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back to the X Sports Network. I'm Camden Morris on the call today. If you're just tuning in, it's Loretto Mustangs with Zion Christian Academy. We have number 3, McKenna Dickens, pitching for the Mustangs, and Cam Hansen as the catcher. The Zion Christian Eagles are about to start off with their leadoff batter, Bella Walker. So far, there are no runs on the board. Bottom of the first inning. Dickinson one's too low. It's going to be a ball. Another ball. They're going to call that too low. It's going to be 2-0.
Hey, wait on your pitch right here.
Call that one a strike. It's going to be 2-1. Too high. It's going to be 3-1. Waller waiting on her pitch right here. She's going to hit that one over to right field. It's going to be right on that foul ball line. A great hit for Waller. She's going to make it to second base before they can get it. She's going all the way to third, rounding there, and she's going to dive into it. They're going to call her safe. Quite a hit right there. Really hard for a right fielder just to get to that ball right on that foul ball line. Great way to start things off for the Eagles.
Now batting number 33.
Next up for Zion Christian is going to be 33, Leela Rains. Hopefully trying to send Waller home, but The Lady Mustangs do not want that to happen, so Dickens is going to have to pitch some great strikes here. And making her swing for it. I think she heard me say that time. And she's going to hit that one over to first base. They're going to get it out there, but let the runner come home. Number 26 will score for Zion Christian. That is Bella Waller.
Now batting for your Lady Eagles is number 3, Addison White.
It's going to be 1 run for the Eagles. Hits one right to a line drive. Going to get that out right there at first. 2 outs now. Just 1 more to go to finish up this inning for the Lady Mustangs.
Now batting for your Lady Eagles is number 42, Willa Hughes.
Now it's going to be Willa Hughes for Zion Christian. Comes off the catcher's glove. Calling it a ball. There's going to be 2 outs right now. Trying to wrap up this inning. Another ball right in the dirt. It's going to be 2-0. It's going to hit that one. It's going to be a foul ball out of play. 2-1. McKenna Dickens pitching those strikes and making some contact for the Lady Eagles as well. She makes that contact right there above shortstop's head. It's going to go right between center and left field. It's going to get her a first base hit.
Come on, 2-2. Keep going now.
Now batting for your Lady Eagles is number 22, Ellie Waltman.
It's going to be Ellie Waltman batting for the Lady Eagles, coming up into the batter's box. 2 outs. Lady Mustangs trying to just get that 3rd out here with 1 runner on base. Keeping an eye on base. Dickens making her swing. It's going to be 1-1. Exactly what the Lady Mustangs want. Ellie Waltman for the Lady Eagles waiting on her pitch. She's going to swing at that one too. It's going to be another strike. 1-2. She makes some contact with that one. It's going to be a foul ball over to the left side. 1-2, 2 outs. Still in the bottom of the first inning here. Too high. It's going to be 2-2 now. That being called a ball. And she hits one. It's going to be a pop fly, seeing if they can catch it. And they've got it. It's going to be the next out. They need to wrap up this inning. We're going to take a break right now. The Zion Christian Lady Eagles are winning by 1 run. You're watching X Sports Network. We'll be right back.
Banking made simple and convenient. At Builtwell Bank, we're here for you. Whether you're making a milestone purchase or saving for retirement, our dedicated financial team will walk with you every step of the way because we care. From personal banking accounts to making sure your business and commercial needs are met, we'll make sure you have a dedicated Builtwell banker that understands your unique needs and goals. Serving Lawrenceburg and Summertown. Come see us today. Member FDIC.
There's a reason owners Tyler and Cindy McDowell chose the name In Service for their towing business. They did because it's their goal to be in service for you on the day that you need them the most. In Service Towing is now known far and wide for their response time because minutes matter when you're broken down. Or their 24/7 availability, you can call them anytime for service. Their professional team with years of experience and their fairness, plus their know-how in dealing with the unexpected. But the thing that In Service is known best for is how they treat their customers, and that's like family. When you need them, call them 931-843-9098.
At 1819, you're getting more than just an elevated dining experience here. We'll transport you to another world, a world where historic meets modern. You'll find your classic comfort staples to exotic delicacies, where unique flavors are combined to create your favorite dishes. Whether it's our locally and internationally inspired food or drink, including craft cocktails and local beers, we have something to satisfy every palate. If you're looking for your next meal or ready to host an event, discover the magic of 1819 today on the Square in downtown Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
And welcome back to X Sports Network. Starting here in the top of the second inning, I believe it is Taylor Reedy right there getting ready to bat for the Lady Mustangs. It's going to be 1-0, a ball right now, and then for the Lady Eagles, it's Addison White pitching. Taylor Reedy waiting on that perfect pitch. It's going to be in the dirt. Good eye. Lady Eagles leading by 1 run, so the Mustangs want to match that. Hopefully get ahead in this inning. Another ball. She's going to go ahead and make it that run to first base. Catcher couldn't get that one. It's going to be McKenna Dickens for the Lady Mustangs getting ready to bat with 1 runner on base. Just watching that in the dirt, and then you're going to have Taylor Reedy going to second base, making that run. It's going to be the same thing. It's just a do-over that just happened. But gets 2 of the Lady Mustangs to get on base with no outs on the board in the top of the second inning. Lady Mustangs getting ready to bat. It's going to be Sam Stepp. She swings, going to be a strike. A little too high. Watching that ball, watching the runners as well. It's going to be 1-1. Dickinson Reedy on base for the Lady Mustangs. First and second. Another ball in the dirt. No runners. One thing you can count on in softball is that the dugouts are going to cheer, and they're going to be loud, as you can hear some cheering from both sides. Another ball. It's going to be 3-1. 2 runners on base. Step wants to get on base with them, get the bases loaded. Addison White pitching for Zion Christian. Another ball. She's going to get walked on. The bases are going to be loaded. Exactly what the Lady Mustangs want, but bad news for Zion Christian. Kelslyn Corum up to bat for the Lady Mustangs. Hoping to send one home. Ooh, right off the top of her helmet right there. It's going to automatically send one home. Lady Mustangs tie this game up 1-1. And Kelslyn Corum gets on base. Just taking a quick break to talk about everything. Hopefully be able to send everyone home for the Lady Mustangs, but Zion Christian does not want that to happen. Now it's going to be Brinlyn Snyder for the Lady Mustangs. No outs on the board. Ball from Addison White. Bases are loaded for the Lady Mustangs. She's going to hit that one over to third. They're going to send it to home to get that out. Did move the runners around, but one out on the board. Smart play right there by the Lady Eagles. Back to the top of the lineup, it's going to be Breeley Winters for the Lady Mustangs. She struck out her first at-bat. I'm going to call that a ball. Another ball. Runners are definitely ready to go, moving around quite a bit. Only one out. Things are tied up right now in the top of the second inning, 1-1. 2 balls, no strikes for Winters. You can call that a strike. It's going to be 2-1. She's going to hit one down in the dirt. It's going to go right past second base, sending a runner home. Number 13 gets home for the Lady Mustangs. It's going to be Sam Stepp to go ahead and take that lead, 2-1. 1 out on the board. Now we're going to have Channa Reed, the Lady Mustangs. She struck out in her first at-bat. It's going to be too high. 1 ball. In the dirt, another ball. It's going to be 2-0. Bases are loaded for the Lady Mustangs. 1 out on the board. Too high, another ball. It's going to be 3-0. Definitely not the time that Lady Eagles want to walk Loretto. She hits up a pop fly. It is inbound. Looking to see if it can get caught. And the Lady Eagles will catch that and get that out. It's going to be Charlie Check with the out for the Lady Eagles. It's going to be Cam Hansen for the Lady Mustangs getting ready to bat. Cam Hansen got a hit and got to first base. Here goes a runner from second to third, sending one home. And the Lady Eagles cannot get there in time. Kelslyn Corum comes home for the Lady Mustangs. It's going to be 3-1 as they take just another run to keep that lead. Kim Hansen getting ready to hit. She got a hit on her first at bat and got to first base before the inning wrapped up. Too high. It's going to be 2-0. 2 outs. Runners on second and third for Loretto. And call that one a strike. It's going to be 2-1. And she hits one right there, second base, and they're going to call that out. It's going to wrap up the top of the second inning. Lady Mustangs are leading 3-1, and we'll be right back after this break on X Sports Network.
The storm doesn't ask. It takes. It tests. It pushes everything to its limit. Some things are built different. Some things are built to last. Tested by the elements, proven by time, engineered for whatever comes next. Summertown Metals. Strength in every storm. Building dreams that last.
Make your lawn a legacy. At Legacy Lawn and Landscapes, we put more than 16 years of experience into your goals. We won't meet your expectations, we'll exceed them. We offer consultation, installation, maintenance, hardscapes, construction, and land clearing services. Owner John and Jamie Brewer with their team are dedicated to providing the highest quality landscape services to commercial and residential clients in Middle Tennessee. Service, teamwork, results. That's how you leave a legacy.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back to X Sports Network. I'm Camden Morris on the call. We're in the bottom of the second inning. Lady Mustangs are leading 3-1. We're going to see number 20 for Zion Christian coming out, Layla Powell. McKenna Dickens for the Lady Mustang still at pitcher. She's been pitching this whole game. This will be Layla Powell's first time up to bat this evening. Powell stepping in to get things started. And she hits one. It's going to be a pop fly over by third, but it's down right in that sweet spot. She's going to go all the way to second. Take a stop right there. Pop fly ball, but nobody could get to it in time. It was right between left field and third base. It's going to be Raleigh Blanks up to bat. And she's trying to lay down a bunt. It's going to be foul. Raleigh Blanks swings and a miss. Going to be 2 strikes with a runner on second. Powell's on second for the Lady Eagles. She's going to hit one, but it's going to be another foul. Making some contact there, but nothing straightening out. 2 strikes, no balls. She swings, going to be strike out. Dickens strikes her out to get the first out of the bottom of the second inning.
Now batting for the Lady Eagles is number 13, Charlie Cheek.
Going to be Charlie Cheek for the Lady Eagles. Getting ready to bat. Too high. It's going to be a ball. Watching those runners, though. Blanks for Zion Christian on second base right now. Hits one out by the foul ball line on the right side. It's going to be a 1-1. One out on the board. Runner on second for the Lady Eagles. Just going to swing at that changeup. Nice pitch by Dickens. Be 1-2. This is Cheek's first at-bat of the game. She hits that one, a foul ball that's higher up, but it's on the right side, just like the ball she hit again. It's going to be 1-2 still. Getting that ball back to Dickens. Another change up there. She hits that one. Still a foul ball. She's fighting to make that contact right there. Sees it straighten it out. With Powell at second for the Lady Eagles. And one out on the board. She's going to swing on that, and Dickens gets her next strikeout. 2 in a row for Dickens. 2 outs, both from strikeouts from McKenna Dickens. Now for the Lady Eagles, it's going to be Dylan Dean in the lineup. 2 outs on the board. Lady Mustangs lead 3-1 in the bottom of the second inning. And call that a strike. 0-1. We still have Powell on base for Zion Christian on second. Just going to swing at that one too. Powell's going to go ahead and go to third, see if they can get that out. They're going to call her safe right there. Two outs, but they moved Powell with that run over to third base. Just looking to come home. If Dylan Dean can make some contact and get the hit. Swinging in the dirt right there. It's going to wrap up this inning with a third out. No runs on the board for the Lady Eagles. When we come back, it'll be the top of the third inning as Lady Mustangs lead 3-1. We'll be right back.
Some things just never go out of style, like craftsmanship you can trust. Since 1902, H.B. Brink & Company has been building more than homes, they've built trust. Locally owned and operated in Lawrence County, Tennessee for over a century, spanning 3 generations, extending their craft to surrounding counties, providing lumber, millwork, tools, and materials that stand the test of time. From custom homes to weekend DIY projects, if you need it, they've got it. Stop by 134 Depot Street in Lawrenceburg or give them a call today.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
And welcome back to X Sports Network. I'm Camden Morris on the call. Lady Mustangs are leading 3-1. It's the top of the third for Zion Christian's Addison White in the circle. She's been there all night tonight. That's going to be a ball. Hitting is going to be Mallory Corbin. Her first at bat, she was out, but she hit a line drive to the pitcher. Trying to get on base this time for Corbin. It's going to be 1-1. They're going to call that a strike. Corbin's leading off this inning. Ball's going to be 2-1. Junwald swings on that one but hesitates. Good eye. And a ball right there. It's going to be 3-1. Waiting on that perfect pitch. Or to get walked on first base. She'll take either one. Just trying to get things started in this inning for the Lady Mustangs. I'm going to call that a ball and let her go ahead and go on to first base. You can hear the cheers from the Lady Mustangs dugout. Now we're going to have Taylor Reedy up to bat for the Lady Mustangs. In her first at bat, there was a technical error, and she got to go on first base. One ball, no strikes. No outs here with a runner on first. Another ball is going to be 2-0. Corbin getting ready to run at first base. Taylor Reedy getting ready to hit for the Lady Mustangs. Thanks about swinging at that one. We're going to call that a strike. It's 2-1. Going to be in the dirt. That's going to send Corbin over to second. Just looking for that run. 3-1 right now for Taylor Reedy. Waiting for that perfect pitch or to get walked on base. No outs. She hits that one. It's going to be a pop fly between center and left. And they made it an easy out for Zion Christian. Now we have McKenna Dickens for the Lady Mustangs. Her first up to bat, she had a technical error and got on base just like Taylor Reedy before. Too high. It's going to be a ball. Corbin still right there on second. Looking to make her run to third. Another ball is going to be 2-0. Addison White getting ready to pitch, trying to get the strike right here. She's going to make her swing at that one. It's going to be 2-1. McKenna Dickens taking a second to get back inside the batter's box. Too low, but she's going to swing at that. It's going to go to third, trying to get that out at first. And they do. 2 outs on the board. Nice play from Zion Christian right there. This wasn't the pitch to swing at. It's going to be Sam Stepp for the Lady Eagles getting ready to hit. 2 outs. No one, one person on base for Loretto. One strike for Stepp. Nice changeup. It's a little outside. We're going to call that a ball. 1-1. Step back in the batter's box. She's going to hit that one. It's going to be a pop fly over between right and center, but they've got it for that last out to wrap up the top of the 3rd inning. No runs from the Lady Mustangs. It's going to be 3-1 as Loretto takes the lead, and we'll be right back here on the X Sports Network.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with Primary Care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary Care by One Stop Medical at its best.
Hey folks, you'll never guess where I'm at today. That's right, I'm at my Quick Mart store. Starting off with a fresh cup of coffee, and guess what's next? The biscuit. That was quick and easy, and I'm ready to start my day. Head on over to your favorite Quick Mart store and start your day out right.
The Raptor Series from Hustler Turf. A premium line of residential mowers designed with a wide stance for operator comfort. A one-piece 11-gauge steel frame and welded steel deck for added durability. Finished off with premium Kawasaki V-twin power. We are Hustler Turf, and this is Hustler Country.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back to the X Sports Network. I'm Camden Morris on the call. We're in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Lady Mustangs are leading 3-1. And Zion Christian ready to get things started. In this inning, it's going to be Bella Waller, number 26.
Waller.
In her last up to bat, she hit a ball to right field, sending a runner home. Too high, I'm going to call that a ball. McKenna Dickens on the mound for Loretto Lady Mustangs. She had quite a 2nd inning in the circle up there with back-to-back-to-back strikeouts to end the 2nd inning. It's going to be 2-0. Waller is their leadoff batter. Call that a strike. It's going to be 2-1. Good eye right there. It's going to be 3-1. Dickens had a really good 2nd inning in the circle. See if she can do it again here in the 3rd. Going to hit that one, a pop fly. It's going to be out towards the back. It's going to keep her in the game, though. 3-1, 3-2. Looking for that perfect pitch. Too low. She's going to be walked on to first base. Lady Eagles get a runner on first base right off the bat here in the bottom of the third. It's going to be Leela Raines up to bat. And she makes contact immediately, sending that over to right field between right and center, sending that in the gap. She's going to go to second. And then we're going to see Waller, who's going to go ahead and take it all the way home. What a great hit right there in that sweet spot for Raines. Raines is going to get a third base hit off that, sending Waller straight home, getting to the deficit closer and closer to take that lead. Lady Mustangs still are leading 3-2. It's going to be Addison White. Ball. Just going to make contact with that. It's going to send it out, though, on the right side for a foul ball. It's going to be 1-1. This is Addison White for Zion Christian.
Yep.
Making that contact right in that sweet spot. And the right fielder can't get it. That's going to go ahead and send Raines home and get White over to second base. Felt like deja vu right there for the Lady Eagles as Raines did exactly, White did exactly what Raines just did.
Now batting for the Lady Eagles is number 42, Willa Hughes.
Things are tied up right now for these two teams. Willa Hughes up to bat for the Lady Eagles. Too high, it's going to be a ball. Hughes got a first base hit in her last at bat. Subbing a runner in at second for White. Number 18. Reagan Marthedral. Hits a foul ball. Be 1-1. Hughes batting. It's going to hit a pop fly. It's looking like it's going right there to shortstop. It's going to be an out. First out this inning. But the Lady Eagles still have a runner there on second. It's going to be Marthedral, who just subbed in. Now we have Ellie Waltman up to bat for the Lady Eagles. Her last at bat, she had a pop fly that was out. One ball. It's going to be 2-0. Looking at that runner, she's going to be an out right there at third. Second out of the game. It's not a good time to run. Lady Mustangs looking for that third out. So they're tied 3-3. Another ball. And go ahead and let her go to first base and get walked on. Lady Mustangs just need one more out here.
Number 20, Layla Powell.
It's going to be Layla Powell for the Lady Eagles, getting ready to hit. She had a second base hit her last at bat. On the ball. Waltman at first base, looking to make a run for it. Powell looking to get on base again this inning. She hits a pop fly, looking to see if anybody can catch that one. And the left fielder is going to get that one for the Lady Mustangs and wrap up that inning. It's going to be tied 3-3 when we come back.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit SouthernCraftMFG.com.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back to the X Sports Network. I'm Camden Morris on the call. We're going to be in the top of the fourth inning. Things are tied up 3-3 with a nice last inning for the Lady Eagles. We have pitching Addison White for Zion Christian, who's been pitching the entire game. And then up to bat, it's going to be Kelslyn Corum. She's going to make some contact. It's going to be a foul ball out to the left side. Corum got hit on her helmet her last at bat, so she's hoping to make some contact and get on base this time. That's what those helmets are for, I guess. Gonna be a ball. It's gonna be 1-1. Just leading off for the top of the fourth inning for the Lady Mustangs. And their ball, 2-1. Corum step back inside. Makes that contact, a line drive, and what a catch right there from shortstop from Zion Christian. Barely got inside the tip of her glove, but she dove and she caught that ball. Great way to start the inning for Zion Christian. And it's going to be the first out for the top of the fourth. And now it's going to be Brynlyn Snyder up to bat for the Lady Mustangs. Manu ball, good eye. Snyder swings at that one. It's a little too outside. It's going to be 1-1 with one out. Another ball. It's going to be 2-1. Good eye from Snyder. Looking to make some contact and get on base here for the Lady Mustangs. It's too high. It's going to be a ball. 3-1. Snyder waiting on that perfect pitch. We still have Addison White for Zion Christian pitching. It's 3-1. She makes some contact right there. It's going to be a foul ball. It's going to be 3-2. Gonna watch that one and get walked on to first base for Snyder. Good eye for her. Now a runner on first base for the Lady Mustangs, and up to bat is going to be Breeley Winters, leadoff batter. Her last at bat, she got a first base hit and sent a runner home. She pulls out a bunt, but I believe that was a ball. She pulled it back. She makes contact with that one. It's going to be another foul ball, though. Snyder on first base. Winters hitting for the Lady Mustangs. It's going to be 1-1. And she hits another one, a good contact, but it's going to be out on the right side for a foul ball. Snyder looking to make that run for it over there on first base with one out. Things are still tied up, 3-3. Winters watches that one. Maybe 2-2. That one's too close. Going to be 3-2. Winters battling right here, trying to wait for that perfect pitch or ball to get on base. Snyder on first base, ready to run for it. Another ball. She's going to get on base. It's going to move Snyder over to second and have two of the bases loaded for the Lady Mustangs. Now we have Jana Reed for the Lady Mustangs. She hit a pop fly that was out at her last at bat. It's going to be a ball. Two runners on base for the Lady Mustangs with one out. Reed makes that contact, but it's going to be a foul ball. Be 1-1. Two runners on base. So far today, she has struck out once and hit a pop fly that was out. Making that contact, sending it straight to the pitcher. They're going to get that out at first. Looking for that double play, but it did not happen. Moved the runners along. Second and third base. It's going to be two outs. It's going to be Cam Hansen getting ready to bat. Hansen getting ready to hit. Watches that one. It's going to be a ball. On her last at bat, she hit a ball to second, but got out to wrap up the inning. Making that contact, a pop fly, but it's going to go in the middle, but they've got that to get that out to wrap up the top of this inning. When we come back, it'll be 3-3 in the bottom of the fourth inning.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Jack Davis specializes in group insurance for businesses and institutions of all sizes. With coverage for life, accidents, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision, Jack Davis can customize a plan to meet every need. Now available Medicare plans for seniors. Contact Paige Davis at 931-492-9284 today for Medicare Supplement, Medicare Advantage, and prescription drug plan insurance. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987, call the team at Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
Shop McMaster's Home Gallery for furniture, appliances, and more. And shop quality, shop convenience, shop service, shop local. A family-owned business with a long history of serving the region. We're a one-stop home furnishings destination. We feature brands you know, competitively priced, backed by professional installation and service. You can trust that we'll take good care of you before and after the sale. For your home, shop smart. Shop McMaster's Home Gallery today.
Bring your outdoor dreams to life at Loretto Nursery and Landscaping. This one-stop shop can help you get your project done from start to finish. Go see for yourself. They have a wide variety of plants, from tropicals to ferns and trees, plus hanging baskets. What they have to offer goes beyond what looks good. They also supply concrete, mulch, compost, and drainage culverts. Don't forget about their on-lot buildings and chicken coops. You think that's all? You can also stop by to fill up your propane tank. Loretto Nursery and Landscaping has you covered. Stop by 409 South Military Street.
And welcome back to Exports Network. I'm Camden Morris on the call. We have a new pitcher in for the Lady Mustangs. It's going to be Mallory Corbin. And then coming up to bat for the Lady Eagles, we have number 10, Raleigh Blanks. Her last up to bat, she struck out. Give me a ball. Making her swing at it. Blank's making contact right there. It's going to be second base. Fumbles the ball a little bit. She's going to get off first base hit. Thought that was going to be an easy out, but when you make errors, people get on base. Charlie Cheek up to bat for the Lady Eagles. Her last up to bat, she also struck out. Once on the runner on first. Cheeks thinks about swinging at it, but does not. It's going to be 2 balls. Runner on first for the Lady Eagles. And Mallory Corbin pitching for the Lady Mustangs. Another ball is going to be 3-0. Corbin just getting her footing as she just got into pitching circle this inning. They're going to call that a strike. It's going to be 3-1.
Hey, you're still way ahead right here.
Runner on first for the Lady Eagles. Cheek makes contact with that's going to be a foul ball out to the right side.
Hands out front, drive it. Let's go.
Cheek watches that ball go by. Good eye. She's going to go ahead and get walked onto first base, moving the runner to second as well. Now the Lady Eagles have 2 runners on base with Cheek on first and then Blanks on second. It's going to be Dylan Dean up to bat for the Lady Eagles. Her last up to bat, she struck out as well. Just pulled a bunt, but it's going to be a ball. No outs and 2 runners on base for the Lady Eagles. Things are tied up 3-3.
Let's go, Dale. Let's go.
Can watch that one as well. It's going to be 2-0. Waiting for that perfect pitch. Corbin still kind of getting her footing for the Lady Mustangs. Her first inning to pitch so far this game. Make contact with that. It's going to be a foul ball up to the back on the right side. Two and one. Dylan Dean up to bat for the Lady Eagles. Pulling a bunt. She makes contact. It's going to be a foul ball. Blanks on second and then Cheeks on first for the Lady Eagles. Change up right there is going to make her swing. It's going to be a strikeout. That ball was hard to tell when it was going to come right to you. 2 strikeouts for Dean.
Number 26, Bella Waller.
We're back at the top of the lineup for Bella Waller, getting ready to hit for the Lady Eagles. She was walked on base at her last at-bat. Call that a strike.
Now you ready? Now you ready?
She's got 2 runners on base for the Lady Eagles with 1 out. Things are tied. Two low, 1-1. Two and one. And she makes contact, and it goes right by second baseman's glove. That's going to make it able for number 10 to come on home for the Lady Eagles. That's Blanks coming on home after that hit by Bella Waller. They're going to take the lead 4-3 for the Lady Eagles.
For the Lady Eagles, we have number 33, Leela Rain.
It's going to be Leela Rain up to bat for the Lady Eagles. Her last up to bat, she had a third base hit and sent Waller home. She pulls the bunt, pulls it back just in time. It's going to be a ball. Lady Eagles now leading 4-3 after that hit by Waller. Her first up to bat, she was out but made contact, getting a hit, and then her second up to bat, she sent Waller home and got to third base. Now we're going to see runner come to third base, and she's going to be safe right there at home. Number 13, Charlie Cheek, taking the lead 5-3. It's 2-0 right now. Rain's up to bat. Makes contact. It's going to be a foul ball up to the back.
You got it right here.
1 out. Lady Eagles are leading 5-3 after getting 2 runners home. Here back to back. Making contact right there. Rains has hit the ball every time she's been up to bat. She swings, going to be her first strikeout of the game, leaving a runner right there on third.
Now batting for the Lady Eagles is number 3, Addison White.
It's going to be the Lady Eagles pitcher, Addison White, getting up to bat. Every time she has been up to bat this evening, she has got a hit. Got second base her last at bat and sent Rains home. Making that contact right off the bat in the right side. Deja vu, she's done that before. That sent number 26 home, Bella Waller. Last time she sent Rains home, this time she sends Waller home.
Next up to the plate, we have number 42, Willa Hughes.
It's going to be Willa Hughes up to bat. Lady Eagles are leading 6-3. 2 outs on the board. Lady Mustangs really wanting to get that out right here and call this inning so they can get to hitting. Willa Hughes up to bat for the Lady Eagles. Good eye right there. Every time she's been up to bat, she has got a hit. Last up to bat, she had a pop fly and got out. Still making that contact. Runner on first for the Lady Eagles. Yeah, I'm talking to Loretta's coach here, taking a quick break. Some confusion about the runners on base. Courtesy runner on first base for the Lady Eagles. Loretto just wanting to make sure they are aware of that. It's Carly Grosses for the Lady Eagles, who's the courtesy runner on first base as they put in for White, the pitcher, which makes perfect sense. It's going to be another ball. It's going to be 2-0. Willa Hughes getting ready to bat. Another ball. Watching that runner on first. Hughes first up to bat. She got right in that sweet spot, hitting between center and left field where nobody can really just get those. Strike. It's going to be 3-1. 2 outs. Lady Eagles are leading 6-3 with a runner on first. Another strike. 3-2. Willa Hughes battling it out right now. Really got to have a good eye when it comes to 3-2. And she swings, she makes contact. She's fighting right there for that. And it's going to get Willa Hughes up to first base, moving the courtesy runner to second for the Lady Eagles. Now 2 runners on base, 2 outs. Says Mallory Corbin for the Lady Mustangs, first inning to pitch.
Your next batter is number 22, Ellie Waltman.
Ellie Waltman up to bat for the Lady Eagles. Strike right off the bat. Ellie Waltman's last up bat, she had been walked on a base. She swings at that one again. It's going to be another strike. She did hit a pop fly to between center and third base, but that was out for her first at bat. It's going to be a ball. Watching those runners, they're going to go ahead and go to third, and she slides in. Ball kind of pops out of the Lady Mustang's glove right there, allowing her to be safe on third base, and also moves Willie Hughes from first to second as well. So runner now on second and third after stealing that third base. Another ball. It's going to be 2-2. This is Ellie Waltman up to bat. Pops a little bit out of the catcher's glove, but nobody is running. It's 2-2. 3 balls and 2 strikes. 2 outs. Lady Eagles leading 6-3. And she hits that one straight to the pitcher. They're going to get her out at first to wrap up this inning. Lady Eagles leading 6-3. And we'll be right back after this break.
Make your property rock and roll with services from G&S Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
At Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, we're proud to be locally owned and operated because we're not just a bank, we're family. When you call, you'll be greeted by a friendly representative who's ready to discuss your banking needs, as well as offer our competitive rates on CDs and money market accounts. Our loan decisions are made in-house and never sold to a secondary market because our commitment is simple. You matter to us. At Lawrenceburg Federal, we offer all the conveniences of larger banks with a personal touch. Join us at Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, where community, trust, and service come together.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back to X Sports Network. I'm Camden Morris on the call tonight. We're in the top of the 5th inning, and the Lady Eagles are leading 6-3. We have Addison White on the mound for Zion Christian. And then up to bat, it's going to be number 22, Mallory Corbin, who just wrapped up pitching. In her last at bat, she was walked on base. Hoping to be able to make some contact this time for Corbin. Strike. Her first at-bat this evening, she hit a line drive to the pitcher, but that was out. It's going to be a ball. It's going to be 1-1. Corbin leading off for the top of this inning. Two and one. Good eye for Corbin. Two and two. Let's call that a strike. Corbin getting ready. Addison White pitching for the Lady Eagles, who's been pitching all evening. Making some contact. That's going to be a foul ball. It's 2-2 right now. No outs on the board. Corbin going to watch that one. It's going to be called a ball. 3-2. Right here where she's got to battle and really watch the ball. And she's going to be walked on base just like she was her last time at bat. Good eye for Corbin. It's going to be Taylor Reedy up to bat for the Lady Mustangs. She made contact on her last at bat, but hit a pop fly out to center field. Good eye. It's going to be a ball. Corbin on first, getting ready to make a run for it. Another ball. She makes contact with that. It's going to be a foul ball outside. They dive for it, try to get it out, but they're unable to at third base. It's 1-2, no outs with a runner on first. Another ball, 2-2, good eye. Another ball, 3-2. It's going to be a ball. She's going to be walked on base just like Corbin was. 2 runners on base now. Corbin at second and Reed at first. McKenna Dickens up to bat next. Strike. Actually, that is number 19, designated hitter, in for Dickens. It's going to be Lily Thomas. Another ball, good eye for Thomas. 2-1, no outs. 2 runners on base. Two and two. They're going to say 3 and call her struck out right there. It's going to be Sam Stepp up to bat. Good eye. It's going to be a ball. Her last at bat, she hit a pop fly to right and got out. Making contact right there. It's going to be 1-1 with 1 out. Lady Mustangs really trying to get some runs here to cut that deficit. Change up, they're going to call that a strike. Those change-ups are always hard to tell with. It's going to be 1-2. Another ball, good eye. It's going to be 2-2. Step waiting for that perfect pitch. She's made contact every time she has been up to bat and got a hit. 3-2. She made contact with that. It's going to go straight shortstop to third to get out. They're looking at that double play on first. I think she was safe, though. It's going to be 2 outs. Yeah, she was safe. 2 outs. Got that out for third, but Steph will get on first. Smart play from the Lady Eagles, making sure that they didn't move the runner to third base. Taking a time right here. Substituting a runner in, number 1, for the Lady Mustangs. It's going to be Jade Wilson for the Lady Mustangs, subbing in at first base. It's Kelslyn Corum up to bat. She makes contact right at the bat, hitting a fly ball. They're going to call it a foul. Corum's last up to bat, she hit a ball straight to shortstop with a nice dive and catch by the Lady Eagles. Great play for Zion Christian. She's going to hit a pop fly. It's going to be up, and White has got it to wrap up the inning, leaving runners on base for the Lady Mustangs, as Lady Eagles are going to lead 6-3, and we'll be right back in the bottom of the 5th inning.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
Have you ever seen those halftime scholarships where you have to nail a 40-yard field goal? Yeah, this isn't that. I just had to open a Bank Independent account and follow a few simple steps. That's it. A 20% scholarship to UNA. Bank Independent. We're invested in your future.
A moment in real estate with my dad, Jeff Hood.
You know, I get asked a lot about what the market's going to do. How's the real estate market? I've been selling real estate for a long time. And nobody has a crystal ball. And you know what? When it's your time to buy or your time to sell, it really doesn't matter what the market's doing. It's your time, and you have to do something maybe. What makes a difference is the agents and the experience that go to work for you. We're Keller Williams Hood Company, located here in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We can help.
Hood Company, powered by Keller Williams, the #1 name in real estate.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back to X Sports Network. I'm Camden Morris on the call tonight. Lady Eagles are leading 6-3. It is the bottom of the 5th inning. We have Mallory Corbin pitching for the Lady Mustangs. And up to bat, it's going to be number 20, Layla Powell. Good eye from Powell. It's going to be a ball. It's going to start things off for Zion Christian in the bottom of the 5th inning. She's got a hit every time she's been up to bat. She's going to swing on that one. It's going to be 1-1. Her last up to bat, she hit a pop fly.
Let's go, 20. You got this.
The ball's going to be 2-1. Three and one. Hal's right where she wants to be, just waiting on that perfect pitch or to get on first base. Call that a strike. It's going to be 3-2. And they're going to say 3. She struck out. First time she has done that this evening. Good job for Mallory Corbin, though.
Now batting for the Lady Eagles is number 10, Raleigh Blanks.
It's going to be Raleigh Blanks up to bat for the Lady Eagles. She got a first base hit last time she was up to bat. Strike. 1 out right now. Lady Eagles leading 6-3. Just going to swing at that in the dirt. It's going to be 2 strikes. No balls. She makes that contact right over Corbin's head. It's going to go to center field. It's going to get her a base hit. Now we have Charlie Cheek coming up to bat for the Lady Eagles. Last time she was up to bat, she was walked on base. Now the Lady Eagles have a runner on first and 1 out. Calling that a strike. And Blank's getting ready to run over there on first base. Cheek struck out her first at bat and then get walked on base. Her second. This is her third. Ball. 1-1. One and 2. Cheek wanting to make some contact. Making that contact right there. It's going to be a foul ball. She hasn't got a hit yet this evening. Making that contact straight to the pitcher. They're going to go to get that first base out. They look at second but don't throw. 2 outs. 1 runner on second base for the Lady Eagles. It's going to be Dylan Dean. It's her third at bat. Both times she has been here today, she has struck out. She makes contact. It's going to be a foul ball. Lady Eagles Blanks is at second. 2 outs right now. Lady Eagles still leading 6-3. Dean in the batter's box. Change up right there. Catcher cannot get it. Runner does not run. Oh, 2 right now. Lady Mustangs looking for that last out. It's going to be 1 and 2. Watching the runner on second, which will be Blanks for the Lady Eagles. And 3, she's out. That'll be her third strikeout of this evening. And when we come back, it'll be 6-3 in the top of the 6th.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you, as an employee, a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back to the X Sports Network. I'm Camden Morris on the call. It's going to be the top of the 6th inning, and the Lady Eagles are leading 6-3. We have Addison White pitching for the Lady Eagles, and then up to bat it's going to be number 6 for Loretto, Brinlyn Snyder. Good eye for Snyder. She's ready to hit. You can feel it. Lady Mustangs really ready to get some runners on base. They left some on base last inning. Just making that contact. It's going to go straight to the pitcher. They're going to look for an easy out at first base, and they're going to get it. It's going to be the first out of the game. Now we're going to be back at the top of the lineup. It's going to be Breeley Winters for the Lady Mustangs. Her last up to bat, she was walked on base. She has struck out one time this evening. Paul. Her second up to bat, though, she got on first base, hit, and sent a runner home. It's going to be 2-0. Winters looking for that perfect pitch. Addison White pitching for the Lady Eagles. She's been pitching this entire evening. Two and one. They're going to call that a strike. Winters hoping to get on base for the Mustangs. Going to be a changeup right there, 2-2. We have seen a lot of changeup this evening, and a lot of people watching those balls just come on by. She makes that contact. It's going to go right to first base. It's going to be another out for them. Great play by number 10 on Zion Christian's team. That's going to be Raleigh Blanks. A little excitement from Zion Christian's side as they get that second out for this top of the 6th inning. It's going to be Jana Reed, the Lady Mustangs, up to bat. It's going to be too high. It's going to be a ball. Reed's last up to bat. She hit straight to the pitcher in the dirt and was out at first. She has not made it on base so far this evening. It's going to be 1-1, calling that a strike. Reed hoping to get on base for the first time this evening. She struck out her first out bat, And she's made some contact, but just can't seem to find those sweet spots. It's going to be a foul ball out to the left side. And that's going to hit in the ump. And his face mask, he seems to be all right, though. 1-2 right now for Reed. It's 2 outs, no one on base for the Lady Mustangs. Tough inning for them. It's going to be a ball, good eye, 2-2. And Reed makes contact. It's going to be a foul ball, though. Reed battling it out right now, just trying to get on base for the first time this evening. It's top of the 6th inning. Lady Eagles are leading 6-3 with 2 outs on the board. No runners on base. And 3, she's going to strike out to end this inning. When we come back, it'll be the bottom of the 6th inning as Lady Eagles still lead 6-3.
What really matters during the ball game, we realize when it comes to sports that seasons begin and seasons end. There's an ever-changing to a new season. In Ecclesiastes 3 and verse 1, there is appointed a time for everything. There's a time for every event under heaven. Life has its seasons. But one thing that does not change is Jesus Christ. The Bible says He is the same yesterday, today, and forever. Put your trust, confidence, and obedience in Him. And that message brought to you by your friends at the Leoma Church of Christ.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back to the X Sports Network. I'm Camden Morris on the call. It is the bottom of the 6th inning. Lady Eagles are leading 6-3. We have Mallory Corbin pitching for Loretto. And then it's going to be Bella Waller getting ready to bat. She's the leadoff batter. That's going to be a ball, 1-0. Her last up to bat, she got a base hit, sending Blanks home. She's got 2 hits so far this evening and walked on base once. It's going to be 3-0. Good eye from Waller. Corbin really wanted to throw some strikes here. She makes contact. That's going to be a pop fly over to the right side. And they've got it. It's going to be a good out for Loretto to get things started off. Nice job for the Lady Mustangs. That was number 25, Chana Reed, with that catch. Great job by Reed to get that first out. Going to be Lila Raines up to bat for Zion Christian. Rains up to bat. Making that contact is going to be to third. A little confusion there, and the shortstop can't get it, so she's going to get right there on first base.
Stepping up to the plate, we have number 3, Addison White.
Zion Christian's pitcher is up to bat, number 3, Addison White. Last up to bat, she sent Waller home and got a right side hit. She's going to get hit right there and going to send her on to first base, and that's also going to move Rains over to second.
Next up, we have number 42, Willa Hughes.
Now up to bat is going to be 42, Willett Hughes. Lady Eagles are leading still 6-3, and there's one out on the board. One runner getting on base because of an error, and then the other one getting hit in the foot. She's going to send it straight to the pitcher, but Corbin can't get it fast enough. She's going to get that first out, but there's no time for a double play right there. It's going to be 2 outs, but they do move the runners around now. A runner on third and a runner on second for the Lady Eagles.
Stepping out of the box, we have number 22, Ellie Walton.
So now it's going to be 22, Ellie Waltman for the Lady Eagles up to bat. She hits it straight over to the pitcher. Corbin's got it. She's going to send it to first. Going to be an out for them, leaving runners on base for Lady Eagles as the Lady Eagles still lead 6-3. We'll be right back here on the X Sports Network.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air, when you need us, we'll be there.
Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg has a legacy of being a family-owned and operated company. Since 1927, our business has grown and evolved into today's one-stop source for all your automotive supplies. But in that time, one thing has stayed the same, and that's our commitment to our customers and their needs. At Volco Auto Supply, you'll find everything for your car, truck, or even fleet of vehicles, but with good old-fashioned customer service the way it needs to be. That's Volco Auto Supply, 416 Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg. Visit VolcoAuto.com.
Over a century ago, Henry Ford put America on wheels. And since 1930, Sharp Motor Company has carried that legacy forward right here in Pulaski, Tennessee. Family owned and family operated, Sharp believes the secret to longevity is simple. Treat every customer like their family. Sharp Motor Company, Ford, and Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Located at 1516 West College Street in Pulaski.
And welcome back to the X Sports Network. I'm Camden Morris on the call to the top of the 7th, and Zion Christian is leading 6-3. We have Addison White pitching for the Lady Eagles, and for the Lady Mustangs, it's Cam Hansen up to bat. She makes contact right away, hitting it over shortstop. They're going to try to send it to first, and that was a nice slide, but Hansen was there. She's going to be safe at first base. She was fast, too fast for them to get it out. First base hit for Hansen. Start things off. This is exactly what the Lady Eagles need, Lady Mustangs need to start things off in the top of the 7th inning. Now it's going to be Mallory Corbin up to bat for the Lady Mustangs, who has been pitching some this evening. Her last up to bat, she was walked on base. She's been walked on base 2 times this evening. We're going to call that a strike. Hansen on first, ready to make that run. Lady Mustangs ready to put up that momentum right here. It's kind of do or die for them. It's going to be 1-1. It's going to be 1-2. And she hits that, makes great contact, but it's going to be a foul ball over on the right side. Definitely be a nice ball if she could just straighten that out a little and get into the foul ball territory. It's going to be 1-2 right now for Corbin. Just trying to get that hit. She's had one hit of the evening, but it was an out. She sent a line drive to the pitcher. And right to the pitcher again, but she misses it. They're going to get that out at second. They're looking to first, but they're unable to get it there for that double play. It's going to have one out, though, as they get Hansen out, but Corbin will get on base. Taylor Reed up to bat. She makes contact, but it's going to go straight through the third baseline, moving Corbin around to second and getting a base hit for herself. Right off the bat, great job by Reed. It's going to be Lily Thomas as the designated hitter for McKenna Dickens. Her last up to bat, she did strike out. 1 out and 2 runners on base, so trying to get some hit. She hits it right off the bat. It could have been a pop fly, but it goes down. That's going to move all the runners around. Now the bases are fully loaded with 1 out. Great job by Thomas. Coming back after that strikeout and her last up to bat. This is exactly the moment that the Lady Mustangs really have been working towards, but they have left some runners on base earlier this evening. Let's see if they can keep up this momentum right here. It's going to be Sam Stepp up to bat for Loretto. Good eye. Her last up to bat, she did make some contact, but had pop fly to right field and was out. Making that contact, but it's going to be outside. It's going to be a foul ball to the right side. Lady Mustangs dugout really cheering Sam on right now. Going to be in the dirt, 2-1. She makes that contact. It's going to be another foul ball up to the back on the right side. Really battling it out right here. It's going to be 2-2 with 1 out. Bases are loaded. She makes that contact. It's going to be a fly ball. Let's see if they can get it. And the right fielder is going to get it. And they're trying to send it to home, but she gets there looking at third base. And she's going to be safe. It's going to move that deficit up. It's going to be 6-4 now for the Lady Eagles as they lead. Sam Stepp got out, but did move the runners around and got one of her runners home. So positive right there. going to be Kelslyn Corum for Loretto. One and 0. Runners on first and third for the Lady Mustangs. 2 outs. Making contact. It's going to be a foul ball. Mustangs need 2 runs to tie this thing up. Corum has been on base 1 time this evening after being hit.
Let's go, Addie. Get it right here.
She swings. It's going to be 1 and 2. It's going to be 2 and 2 with the ball. It's going to be 3 and 2, calling that a ball.
Hey, get it right here. Let's go. You go, Eddie.
Addison White pitching for Zion Christian. She makes contact. It's going to be a fly ball out to the left side behind. It's 3 and 2 with 2 outs.
Let's go, 3.
She makes contact. It's going to be a foul ball. Tips that one off. She's going to hit that one over to right field, and she's got to caught it to end this game. The right fielder had got that one for the Lady Eagles. They will take the win for Zion Christian 6-4. Quite a game for both sides, but Zion Christian ultimately just getting more hits and more runners home. The Lady Mustangs left a couple on base in certain innings, so just a tough game on that. But 6-4 will be your final score here for the X Sports Network. I'm Camden Morris signing off. Thank you for watching.
This is the X Sports Network.